Well, hey, you want to start with our names?
Hi. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, y'all. Howdy.
No, don't howdy. We're going to shrink our demographic. Terrible idea.
I think we're on. Hi, I'm Cade.
I'm Kit, and we're real people doing real reviews. Mm-hmm. For movies.
For movies. And
yeah, you go first.
Oh.
I think. I don't want to. We're going to. I think our labs pick up the chips. Perfect. That's really good. So we go to independent film festivals, and then we tell you what we think is worthwhile to go and see. And we always have a top pick that is Cade and Kit approved, and our...
I'm just getting ready for the movie. We're about to
We're going to do that.
review.
Yes. We are going to review In a Violent Nature, and it is a tremendous genre film that we got
What's
to see.
that other word?
Horror.
What?
Horror.
What?
Genre.
Horror.
Listen, sometimes when I say horror, it sounds like porn. I don't know why. That's what people hear.
Yeah.
Like I saw a horror.
You gotta go horror.
Horror. That's what we're doing. So, In a Violent Nature, it was filmed in Canada. So we are currently living in Canada, so we thought it would be a great place to start. Producer on that film is Peter. I don't know how to enunciate his last name properly. Starts with a K, ends with an SKI.
Probably genre.
Probably.
Like
probably that.
horror.
Like that. Yes. He did a tremendous job on this film, and it did very well in box. So great for Canadian film. And we're hopeful that there will be a sequel on it. So we thought maybe we would start with that part of what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Is
Eat and drink.
Yeah.
And an activity. And with it being a genre or
Horror.
film, we're going to carve some pumpkins.
Yep.
While we tell you about the movie.
That's right. Here we go. Okay. I wanted like a real snack break. That wasn't me being like, hold on. I was like, okay.
You were hungry?
Yeah. I was like, give me a minute. Sorry about that.
So basically the premise of the movie, which we both are laughing about at the moment, it's very auditory. So we are eating just some tortilla chips with some dip and having some regular kind of drinks here.
Canned. Mine is brought to you by Busch Light.
And Topo Chico ranch water.
Ranch water. Yes, there is a group of kids that go out camping, and so they drink obviously out of cans, cheap, and that's when the horror begins.
Yes. So basically, they're in the middle of nowhere.
I want to say little teen town, little rural town, right? Rural.
I would say, is that another word?
Oh God.
Rural. Country. Country town.
That's right.
We got to come up with other words here.
Oh my goodness. That's because you're from Texas and I'm from the Maritimes.
Yeah. This is what we learned.
This is why we don't have podcasts usually. So In a Violent Nature.
Yeah,
as you would.
Ooh.
I know it's not. See, this is why it's important.
We gotta
really get through it. Look at you! Congratulations! It's a girl. What was your first knife experience when you were a kid, like in Texas? Can you remember?
I mean, yeah, we had knives all the time, but I don't recall hacking away at something like this. The knife this big.
I mean, this is why we work out, right? Yeah. This is for these moments. I'm so proud of you getting through it. The premise is there is a kind of an urban legend
about as most small
Rural.
What was that word?
Rural.
Country towns have?
Yep, the urban legend about a...
Firefighter?
No, it was a killer named Johnny.
I think he was a firefighter.
I don't think he was the firefighter.
He wasn't the firefighter.
Because he murdered the firefighters.
He murdered the firefighters. I didn't know the urban legend. I walked into it.
Yeah. And, but it is definitely involved for sure.
Oh,
And
we're really getting in there.
the way to wake up this, good job. The way that this villain goes about waking up or kind of coming into play is he has his mother's necklace.
Oh,
and these kids come into this little town to go camping. They find his, I'm guessing like an altar or whatever it looks like. It's not shown. And one of the kids steals the necklace and gives it to his little girlfriend. Yeah, it seemed like that kind of dynamic, right? And really great casting on the kids. Very believable kind of group of friends. And they, God, why did we pick such a hard activity? I'm like using my legs.
This is a little dangerous. Talking next to you with the knife in my hand.
Listen, you said you were left-handed.
I lied. No, I really am left-handed.
What are you doing?
I do everything right-handed.
Oh.
Except right. So it's left.
Which way do you bat?
Right-handed.
When you get on like a wakeboard, which foot do you put?
Well, I can't swim, so
no.
So I don't get on a wakeboard.
Well, it's just like those characters in the movie. They tried to go swimming.
Oh, yeah.
One of them didn't make it in the lake.
Anyways, most of the movie takes place in the forest.
Yeah, with the lead character walks a lot. Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah.
He walks a lot, so you hear a lot of leaf crunching.
Yeah.
So we thought this was relevant. Oh, do you like that pumpkin smell? I love that smell.
You want to get in there?
Well, we can like have a nap, like curl up.
No, just take a whip.
Yeah.
Did you waft it?
It did. Well, I thought, since I'm
here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole movie's very auditory. Like you could it was probably without the sound, it wouldn't be as scary because everything kind of is on this, like him just walking.
Yeah.
Lots of walking.
Lots of walking. It's a very suspense building moment. It's also like the interest of if an urban legend was looking for a missing item, like the reality of what that villain would kind of be experiencing. It would make a great video game. Like a walking, those walking video games.
Oh, like Sims?
Yeah. And then you go and
you just kill people?
I guess.
Just kill people,
Yeah. So, and okay, I think I got most of the way.
Do you want to use my big knife? Oh,
I'm fine.
No,
I got
she's good.
Believe in me,
Right. Watch it. I've moved to this.
Yeah. Well, that's what you need. Let's see. I just gotta wiggle it. The kills in the movie were done by an amazing special effects artist, Chris Nash, and I believe he's up for a Chainsaw Award for having best kill. I think that's what it is. And he's tremendous, interesting, unique.
All the kills were different.
Yes. And
some of them were one of them was a slasher. Oh, should I tell them? Should I
Is spoilers?
Spoiler? Should we spoil it or should we?
I mean, we're giving a fully detailed review. Some of them are.
Well, I'll give the one. He just picks up a big rock and just literally just throws it on the guy's head. Guy's head? Girl's head?
Smush.
Smush. Squirt.
Yeah, everywhere.
Blood everywhere.
The sound on that is like. Yeah.
No, that wasn't it, but we'll try again later.
It was a very solid effort. Where are you going to put the seeds? In the middle?
Yeah, I think,
Not too close to the chips.
Oh, yeah, don't eat these.
Should we just make a pile?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Basically.
I like that you didn't use your hands. You right away were like, excuse me, in Texas we use spoons.
I know.
I know.
You just getting in there.
Yeah, I just thought it's a more satisfying sound. Right? I don't know if that's getting picked up, but anyways.
Anyways.
Yes, so the kills are good. The storyline is very much like that urban legend storyline with very brutal like reality for this group of kids, and then you find out more about the storyline of who this lead villain Johnny is as the story kind of evolves, and that's really great because in the beginning it just seems like he's just a menace.
Yeah.
But then it turns out that there's more.
There's more.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this project, and you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
What else could we tell them about the story without any big spoilers?
What do you think, Mike? Mike,
Phoning in a friend?
yeah, phone a friend. Mike on the mic is on the other side of this camera, making sure that that the lights are on and stuff. Because otherwise, we would just do this and be like, "Oh, we should have recorded that."
Right.
Do you have a score system?
Yes, we do. Should we tell them about our score system?
Yes.
What do we give films out of?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we thought when we go see films and people ask us about it in our friend group, they'll just say out of 10, what would you give it? And so because we just want to come across like we're your friend giving you a film review, we did the same thing. We just thought out of 10. And so to find out what In Violent Nature got, you'll have to go to I'm Here With magazine, where you can find all of our reviews. Or here on the podcast. But our scoring system, we rate it on storyline. What else do we rate it on? Storyline, how we felt, and
if we generally liked it, yes or no.
yeah,
Easy.
Just very simple. Would we recommend this to our friends, you, or not?
Yeah.
And I think that for this one, it is a recommend. Definitely close to Halloween since we're carving a pumpkin. It's not Halloween right now and we're carving it, but this would be a great time to watch it. And I know that it is out on Shudder already. So if you are already subscribing to them, I think they have a subscription, then you can find it there.
Yeah. How long is it?
94 minutes.
That's crazy. You can remember the exact time.
Yeah.
94 minutes
94
to
minutes.
the T.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's including the bathroom break prior to.
No.
I'm just kidding. She takes forever in the bathroom.
That's true. We're always at airports together because we travel to these festivals. And I'll be like, I'm just going to be real quick. And then I always am just that little bit.
She's a little too long where I'm like,
Did I miss her?
did she leave or
Should I call her?
is she okay?
And then that's when I come over.
And then she pops out and I'm like, oh good. I was getting worried. Every time. Like every time.
Yeah. I thought you were going to put that in my... I thought you were going to be like, What do you want to say is your favorite thing about In a Violent Nature?
I like the fact that it could be like a story anywhere. Like it could be any small town.
Right.
It could be set at any time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It could be... Yeah, I think that's the part that I like the most
Mm-hmm.
is because it was a scary movie that was
Inclusive.
current,
Mm-hmm.
but like still had that kind of like classic
Yeah.
scary movie like Jason, where
Mhm.
it's like could happen anywhere, could be to anyone.
That's true. That's true. And they did a good job of not using too much technology. And I always feel like that dates movies.
That's
You know what I mean?
true.
When
Yeah,
it's
like
no cell phone, really.
no cell
You'll see a
phone,
lot of vehicles.
cars.
Mm-hmm.
Clothing was very kind of neutral.
Yeah, they did a
No budget there.
No, they didn't. They didn't spend that on Balenciaga. So,
Also, he this guy, he has a mask on
yeah. Oh,
for all of it, which is also why we're carving these pumpkins this way. If you could tell, we still got the top on,
yeah.
so we're gonna make us little pumpkin masks.
We are. You're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
Well,
Maybe we're a little slow. We may have to cut a little bit and get to that scene.
we're also quite worried. Well, we'll definitely do that. Also, I'm a little worried if my head is going to actually fit.
Actually, yeah. Is your head gonna fit in
I'll
there?
have to like cut it. I think I'll have to get the knife this way. See what I mean, guys? It's like, it's not like I have a giant pumpkin head, but like I need to put it in.
I
this
do.
way.
I have a big head, so I needed a big pumpkin.
Well, originally when we got these, I didn't know.
Well, they were the same price, so of course I was gonna get the biggest one I could get
It
for that
didn't matter.
price.
That's true. I don't know what-
You just picked that one up and you're like, this is mine now.
It was on top. I saw it. I was like, we're getting pumpkins? Got it. That's done now. What's next?
Yeah. You're like, this one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, we could just make some little spaghetti.
What?
Just eat it. No?
Okay. That's a good favorite part of the movie. I think that's a good answer. This is like, I think I do need to knife it a bit more. Where's the
Do you want
little
this
one?
one?
No, I want the little one.
It's over there. It's behind you.
Got it. Yeah.
Also, he used some very interesting weapons.
Who did?
What's his name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Johnny in the movie.
Yeah.
The killer.
It's true. There are so many things about that film as a villain that is so good for like Halloween costume, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's very designed to be like iconic. I just thought it was so great. Yeah, he used a hook for a lot of it. Oh, and you'll see why. One of the ways
that
he
one
uses that
kill.
hook. Oh, that was the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
and she does such a good job because it's a close-up of her.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, and that tear
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
rolls down her eyes,
Yeah.
and then she's gone.
Yeah. Well, and then he threw, which is also, you have to watch it to see what we're saying, but
Yeah,
It's
we're
intense.
speaking in code.
because we don't. Did I break it? No, I'm okay. It's fine. Fingers still attached. Everything's good.
Yeah, I'm like, are you okay?
Are you? What happened there? Okay. What else should we include in the review?
Basically sounded like this the whole time.
And then that mixed with as he walked.
Yeah.
I still managed to get a pumpkin seed in there. I know that was me. There's no
Was
way
that
that
you?
you. Well, chances
Well, it probably
Ratio.
was you.
between who's messy and who is not messy.
This is true. This is like a very activity for the two of us. It's like half messy, half.
Yeah, it's good. It's it's and it will be art later. And that's kind of fun. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Great call. Okay, so we described what we liked about it. We described who made it. We described how long it is, where to find it. Like that's lots, right? So, our final thoughts on why this movie is worth your while to go. Now, I think you'll have to go on Shudder to go see it. Is that it is a classic genre film, and it's
What?
really well done. Genre.
Or
Horror.
horror. Genre. We're just going to say genre for now on.
We're gonna
It makes us more refined.
oh yeah, look at us. We're fancy now.
We're fancy.
Yeah. So that's why it should be on your list. It's really great and really well done Canadian film. Well done, guys. Congratulations. And I'm Kit. This is Cade. We are real people doing
Real reviews.
Yeah.
Real reviews.
Real
Real?
with 2 E's.
Yeah, real.
Now, if you want to find out more about our reviews, you'll have to go to I'm Here With Magazine, which is where we have the rest of the reviews in publication. This is just for our top pick.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Please follow us on all of our socials.
Oh yeah, do you do the thing like they're like click and
Click below. Above?
subscribe,
I don't
comment,
know.
like, share. No, wait, that's podcasts don't do that, do they?
I don't know.
They can. We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
God, thank goodness Mike is here. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye. We'll be back. We'll show you this here in a bit.